Dollar signs in the chat if you want to know where the money at. Dollar signs in my chat, please, if you want to know where the money at. So, this morning, core inflation numbers came out. The CPI, Consumer Price Index, is an indicator of inflation. If anybody knows anything about the CPI number, it is technically some bullshit. It is. They pick and choose what they're going to put in there depending on the decade. So, it's a mess. But anyway, expected to be, I think the inflation was expected to be 3.1. It came back to 3.0. So they're calling this soft inflation numbers. And as a result, the market hit a big bang boom. Infinity Take, thank you for the gifted. With that being said, shout out to JP Morgan. JP Morgan is making crypto moves. Let's get into it. JP Morgan is set to accept Bitcoin and Ethereum as loan collateral. Says they plan to let institutional clients use Bitcoin and Ether as collateral for loans by the end of the year, according to a Bloomberg report. They said that they're going to have like a third party. Yeah, it says held by a third party custodian rather than the bank itself. Shout out to whoever gets to hold that Bitcoin. Yeah. So shout out to JPM, the great leader of our nation. And Dayton Jamie Dimon, honorable mention. Apple's making big moves. They begin shipping American-made AI servers from Texas. Apple has started shipping advanced servers for artificial intelligence applications out of a factory in Houston, Texas, the company announced Thursday. These servers are a core part of Apple's commitment to spend $600 billion in the U.S. on advanced manufacturing, suppliers, and other initiatives, and the milestone could please President Donald Trump, who has called for Apple and other technology companies to do more manufacturing on U.S. shores. Apple Chief Operating Officer Sabi Khan said on Thursday, shout out to the Guptas, that the servers will power the company's Apple Intelligence and private cloud compute services. Apple is using its own silicon in its Apple Intelligence servers. So Apple Intelligence powered by Apple. It's a smart move. Shout out to my Apple investors. Y'all got Apple in your port, right? You guys got Apple in your port, right? You kind of got to have Apple in your port. Maybe not financial advice doing research. Anyway, the big dog of the day, Cipher mining. Cipher mining got a biggie boom today. Cipher mining is reportedly preparing to issue a substantial junk bond offering aimed at raising billions to expand its data center capabilities. This move is similar to a recent $3.2 billion fundraising efforts by TerraWolf, another cryptocurrency miner. Supported by a guarantee from Alphabet's Google, the financing will be led by Morgan Stanley, which also managed TerraWolf's offering, with Cipher's stock surging 18% following the announcement. The company is capitalizing on increased demand for data centers fueled by the AI boom amid challenging conditions in the cryptocurrency mining. Yeah. Shout out to Cipher. Todd, I appreciate you, man. I'm making money on Cipher. Shout out to Todd. I'm making money on that bad boy. Yeah, I know. We're going to talk about that in a second. We're going to go to the charts in a second. You know what I'm saying? Is AI replacing jobs? Let's take a look at this and see what this says. This is from the Koblisi letter. It says here, since June 2023, the largest increase in unemployment has occurred in occupations with the lowest exposure to AI, rising by 0.8 percentage points. At the same time, professions with the highest exposure to automation from AI have seen an increase of 0.7 percentage points. This is followed by a 0.4 percentage point rise in fields with the second, third, and fourth lowest exposure to AI. This indicates that while AI may be contributing to the labor market slowdown, it's not the main driver. When cracks appear in the job market, new hires are often the first to feel the pain, which is the case this time. Labor market weakness is only partially due to AI. And I've said that before. I predicted before. I said, everybody's like, oh, AI is going to kill jobs. AI is going to kill jobs. I'm like, it's going to kill jobs. It's also going to create them. There is going to be an equilibrium of some sort. And that's in the short term. On the long term, I don't know. You got to do some quantum computing to figure what's going to happen in the long term. But on the short term, I kind of figured, it would just be, it would kill jobs at the same time creating them and helping people in their existing jobs do their jobs better. So, all the fear about AI is usually misplaced. But anyway, let's go to the charts.
This product does not boost your testosterone. Boosting your testosterone is unhealthy. What this product does is it balances your hormone levels and frees up a natural testosterone production. That way you can get back to what you really want to do, which is hit the gyms.